Okay, in this edition, we're looking at Julián Castro versus Donald Trump. He announced recently that he's going to be running, Julián Castro, among other Democrats. I don't know much about him, and I'm trying to find some polls. I can't find anything on him. I even found polls for that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who's not even 30. I don't know why they're polling her and wasting their time. So we don't know much about him. So the numbers I crunched this time are based on his Hispanic heritage and the fact that the states that have high Hispanic populations will probably be more inclined to vote for him. So this map, our starting point with this map is 272 wins, expanding battleground, and I took everything that was not solid and I turned it into a toss-up. That said, I think the states that are more white than the national average might still trend Republican like they were doing in 2016. But there's a lot to be still to be said for that because we don't know what's going to happen between now and next year. So what I can say here is I'm pretty sure that these states that have higher Hispanic populations are going to go blue. I think Arizona would almost be blue. It's just been trending that way, and it's a huge Hispanic population to probably push it that way. The other ones, like Minnesota, I think is going to be a kind of a toss. Like these will be toss-ups. I think these ones, Iowa and Ohio, will be pretty red just because that's where they've been trending. Nebraska, too, is kind of a toss-up. Maine, that second district, has been very red recently because of its white, the white population and the way identity politics are working. So here, I'm pretty sure Virginia is going to stay blue. Georgia will stay red. North Carolina, probably, just looking at my data right here, would probably still be red. So we're looking at these states that Trump carried. You notice I left Texas as a toss-up because he's from there. The thing is, this has been pretty blue, and these states have been swinging pretty blue lately too. But what could happen if Florida, which has a high Hispanic population, turns blue? Look how close this is. I mean, he would only have to pick up one more. I mean, it would be a tie if he picks up the Nebraska one. But even if Nebraska stays red, this is extremely close. So if something like this happens, Trump could still win. So if it's Texas, Trump could still win. But if he picks up his home state, looks like a Democratic victory. I just don't know if that could happen. I mean, Beto is, a Democrat from Texas, and he didn't win, but he's not Hispanic, and, Julián Castro is. So maybe it'll bring up turnout among that population. But this is a potential win for a Democrat, having a candidate that can bring out high Hispanic turnout. They can still lose these states up here and, and pull it off. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.